Now, as promised, I come bearing news about source editors. And sorry for the sound peaking on the previous video. I realized that sometimes it sounded like garbage, so I put a little scrunchie on and hopefully it prevents that. So, to explain source editor, you could get technical, but here I'm just going to use metaphors to give you the briefest explanation. Imagine that you are writing your assignment on a computer. What do? You normally open Notepad, Word, Hancom, Google Docs, or something like that to write in. Source editor is just like that, but for codes. And just like the previously mentioned programs, it has each pro and cons and popularity and prefaces depending on what kind of task you need to get done and what kind of preferences that you like. For our bootcamp, we're going to be using Collab, and that's not because I love Collab or Collab is the most popular, it's because it fits our needs. If we have everyone download Python and the libraries using pip install, we will not be done until like 4 millennia later. This is because each computer is different, and when you're downloading libraries, you're downloading into your computer, which sometimes causes problem. To name one of the problems that one of you might come across, you will be trying to download a library like NumPy using pip install, and it will say, but the pip needs to be updated. But when you say pip upgrade, it wouldn't upgrade, saying that, I don't know what's happening, it's already updated. It's because you're using a Mac, and Mac already comes with Python 2.7 installed, so it's getting confused of which pip. So basically what you have to do is you have to write pip 3 install to make sure it goes to Python 3, and that should solve your problems. But besides this, there will be an error that I've never seen and we won't be able to solve, and that's just going to cause a lot of delay and a lot of sadness for that one person who's going to be left out because their computer is set in Korean, so the pip can't understand Korean, so they have to reset the whole computer and the username in order to do it. So to avoid that, we're using Google Collab. But just because we're using Google Collab right now, it shouldn't mean that you're going to use Google Collab forever. I personally use Jupyter. Jupyter is like the classic baby. It's like a word of text editors. It's simple, easy to run, line-by-line execution, and the notebook looks fire. I personally don't find anything wrong with it, but I know that some people are mad at how long it takes, and trust me, sometimes it could be a doozy. The second option that people use a lot is idle. Idle is like the notepad of text editors. If you like soup with no pepper, you're 설렁탕 with no salt, this is for you. It's vanilla, it's simple, it's classic. Third is Visual Studio. I know that one of the members in our academia uses this personally. I know that it's really good if you use other languages besides Python, like C# whatsoever. Datum, sleek, auto-completion, package control, beautiful. A lot of people in industry use it, but if this is your first time using Python, do not use this. Setting this up, all the plugins, absolute hassle. You're going to get confused and give up on Python. So if you're advanced in Python and you're getting annoyed with how Jupyter looks and you want some easy file control, move to Datum. And finally, to our beautiful Google baby, Collab. Collab, like the word suggests, it's great for collaborating. And it's good for us right now because we could show and run the codes together, and you can run the codes together with us. It's like Google Docs but for codes. And the better part is it comes with Python and libraries already inside. So we don't have to use the previously mentioned pip install and go through 5,000 troubles in order to have a source editor. Another great part about this is that just like Google, you can just give the link and then spread to everyone. So it's easy to do work on together. So since we're going to use Collab, I'm just going to give a quick tutorial of how to make your own Collab notebook. Warning, it's super easy. Step 1, open Google. Step 2, type in Collab. Step 3, click on the Collab. Step 4, log into Google account if you haven't logged in. Step 5, open new file. I think I'm going to show this here. Yeah, like that. Step 6, you're done. You're ready to code now. And now you're ready to fly and spread your wings into the realm of Python. Alright, and just like that, you're ready to code.